Today, the city of St. Pete held a groundbreaking for their new sanitation building. The moment is significant because of what ground was broken here almost 55 years ago. Let's take you back to 1968. Shortly after Martin Luther King was assassinated, a little-known sanitation worker, Joseph Savage, led a strike of hundreds of St. Pete workers advocating for better working conditions and wages. The strike lasted 116 days and was a flashpoint in St. Pete's history of race relations. It changed the narrative on unions and much more. Here's ABC Action News reporter J.J. Burton retracing Savage's steps and what led up to this point.
1, 2, 3.
To many, a groundbreaking represents moving forward, but this also represents a groundbreaking moment in St. Pete's history. And that history happened here along 5th Ave in 1968 when the late Joseph E. Savage led a march of sanitation workers, which changed St. Pete's history for the better.
Joseph Savage was our Martin Luther King of the city of St. Petersburg.
And this man speaking with pride and love is Savage's son, Abdul Karim Ali.
That movement that he led by over 200 or more bold and courageous individuals. Okay, it said that energized the city of St. Petersburg.
The 1968 strike led by Savage and his friend Benjamin F. Shirley started shortly after the assassination of Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. in Memphis. He was there supporting a local strike of sanitation workers. The St. Pete strike, which lasted 4 months, ended with the city council passing a law allowing workers to form a union, raises, better working conditions, and the city rehired Savage as a crew chief. He spent 37 years with the city. Shirley spent 48 years with the department, and he retired as the director, hence why the sanitation complex is named after Savage, and this new administration building will be named after Shirley.
It's a wonderful feeling.
Katrina Harris is Shirley's oldest child, and it's not lost on her that this groundbreaking is happening in the middle of Black History Month nearly 55 years later. And with the sanitation complex bearing Savage's name and the new building having her father's name, and people in St. Pete will always know the truth about 1968 and the hard work of those men. J.J. Burton, ABC Action News.